What's up guys, David Trueck here, and today I'm going to be doing a tutorial on border balance. So before we start the tutorial, I want to mention that this is a pretty hard trick. Don't expect to learn it in one day. It'll probably take you a couple of days to actually learn how to do the trick. So yeah, it's definitely an advanced trick. So when you're starting this trick, you should definitely have a Kenama with a pretty dull spike and a tacky Tama. You don't need this, but it's definitely easier to start off with a dull spike and a tacky Tama. So once you have that Kenama, you can start doing the trick. So the first trick you need to know is airplanes. You need to know how to do them clean and very consistent, almost every single try. So basically this trick, the pull-up is like an airplane, but what you're going to do is you're going to hold the Tama so the hole is facing to the right of you, to the right, and what you're going to do is you're going to pull up, and you're not going to let the Ken fall onto the Tama, because then it will just slip right off. What you're going to do is you're going to cushion it and bring the Tama under the spike so it doesn't have much room to fall onto the Tama. When you're doing this, you're also going to want to bend your knees as it lands on the spike to cushion the landing, so it's easier to keep the balance of the border balance. So like I said, pull it up, bring the Tama under it so it just like curls over like that so it doesn't fall down onto the Tama. And once you land it on border balance, you're not going to be able to just stand there and let it balance. Sometimes you might, but if you just stand there and don't move the Tama at all, obviously it's just going to fall off like that. So you're not going to want to do big movements, you're going to want to do small movements, small corrections, so that you can keep balancing it. Because obviously, if you do a big correction, you're going to have to do another big correction, and it's going to make it a lot harder to balance it. So what you can do is just a lot of small movements and corrections, so it's easier to balance it like this. Another tip that I found out was kind of helpful is as you're balancing it, I watch the top of the base cup, and I try and keep that as straight up as I can while doing the small corrections like this. So you just like watch the base cup and try and keep it straight up. So once you get better at the trick, you won't have to use a tacky Tama or like a dull spike, but it's definitely better to have one while you're learning the trick. So let's just go over once more quickly what to do for this trick. So first off, obviously you need to know your airplanes. Then you're gonna hold it like this, so with the hole to the right, you're gonna pull it up, and you're gonna let it curl over. You're not gonna let it fall on the Tama, and you're gonna bend your knees as it lands so you can cushion the landing. And once you land it, you're not gonna do big movements to correct. You're gonna do small movements so you can balance it on the Tama way easier. And the last tip I like is looking at the base cup, like I said, trying to keep it straight up like this. Now there's multiple ways you can end it. You can end it just like dropping it in, just spinning the Tama like that. Or you could do, let's say, you do a one turn in, you could go to lighthouse and then in. So you can end it however you want. So hopefully this tutorial helped you guys. I got a good amount of requests to do this trick. I'm not the best at it, but I feel like I know the basics of it to do a quick tutorial. So let me know if it helped down below. Leave your suggestions for the next tutorial in the comment section below. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.